I had always been nervous, very, very dreadfully nervous, but why do you call me mad? My senses were sharp, my mind clear, and yet I must confess to a crime so dreadful that it still haunts me. I loved the old man. He had never wronged me, never spoken ill of me, but his eye, oh, that terrible eye. It was pale like a vulture's, staring into my soul. Whenever it fell upon me, my blood ran cold. I knew I had to rid myself of it forever. For 7 nights I crept into his room, moving silently, watching as he slept. But his cursed eye remained closed, and so I could not act. On the 8th night he stirred in his bed. I stood still, barely breathing. A thin beam of light from my lantern landed upon his face, and there it was. The eye wide open, glaring at me. My blood boiled, my mind filled with a terrible fury. The old man let out a feeble cry, but it was too late. I leapt upon him, smothering him with my hands. His heartbeat pounded in my ears, loud, louder, until suddenly silence. He was dead. His cursed eye would trouble me no more. I worked quickly, dismembering the body with precision and hiding it beneath the floorboards. No blood, no evidence, perfect. When the clock struck 4, there came a knock at the door. The police. A neighbour had heard the old man's cry. Smiling, I welcomed them in, confident in my cleverness. We sat in the very room where I had concealed the body, and I spoke with ease. But soon a sound began to rise, faint at first, then growing louder. A rhythmic thumping, steady and unrelenting. It was his heart. No, it couldn't be. It was in my head. The officers continued to talk, unaware of the dreadful noise, yet it grew and grew until I could bear it no more. "Villains!" I shrieked. "I admit it. Tear up the floorboards. Here, here!" And there lay the old man's remains, his heart, oh, that terrible heart, still beating in the silence.